Hello everyone, this is Stock Market Daily. Thank you for joining me today. It is March 8th, 2023. As always, this is not financial advice. Please don't copy my trading strategies because you will lose money. This is only for educational purposes. So right off the bat, I want to apologize to everybody. I was out for about a week and a half. I got really sick and I just couldn't do videos. My voice was completely gone and I just didn't feel well at all. So just want to say sorry. I'm back now and back to making videos on every single day that the market's open. So let's take a look at the market today. Obviously yesterday we had the Powell testimony and they continue on today. Not much of a reaction from the data that we had in the morning, which came out right here. I mean, there was a big drop, but then it recovered. So I'd say, it just kind of zeroed itself out. Powell was also speaking during the day today, another testimony, and we could see this trend line right here acting as resistance once and then twice, maybe even three times right here, after which we gave up and broke down to another new low. From here, right at 30 minutes before close, we had this huge spike and everything just completely turned around. It was pretty crazy. So if you watch the market long enough, you'll notice that about 30 minutes before the market close, there's going to be usually some movement. And today was absolutely a doozy. And then 10 minutes prior to market close, there's again, even more movement. And then one more time at 5 minutes prior to close. So at 3:30, 3:50, and 3:55. And today, the biggest move was at 3:30. So let's take a look at the trades that were put on today. And there is no prior episodes, but I was pretty much, in the money trapped in the money on the put side and on the call side from the prior week, just because of the crazy movements that we had. So I was rolling them down and out on the puts, and I was rolling them up and out on the calls. So here on the put side today, I did enter in this one right here, the 39.60. I entered for a small credit because I was already kind of caught in the 4,000s level right here for my two other puts that I had from the prior day. So I was being very cautious when at 39.60, specifically 39.60, because there is some support at 39.65, 39.60. And that one, as you could see, closed out to be, I didn't even close it out. It's just going to expire worthless. So the other two trades that I put on in the morning were these two calls that were also going to they expired worthless, and for them I collected 135 and 185, and on the put side, which was much better, it was a 410. So after which then I rolled my positions and I got a $150 credit for one of them. I closed down the 3995 call that I rolled from the prior day, from prior week actually. It was from Friday. And I closed it out because I saw this huge jump and I thought that we might end up, it was right here. So I thought we might end up going in the money there, and I wanted to avoid it. So I paid $75 for that to close it out. And then we rolled this 3995 put into a 3965 for tomorrow, and I got a $120 credit for that. So let's take a look how that looks now. So here are my positions for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do have these two puts at 3990 and then 3970. Tomorrow I'm probably going to again only enter into one put and most likely two calls, because if there is going to be a reversal, I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty good bounce on the call side, and I would hate to get into the money on the call side. However, Not much of a day tomorrow. It is Thursday, and we are expecting jobs data on Friday. So a lot of emphasis is going to be on Friday. So it's very, very possible that we're going to start wherever we start tomorrow. Let's say we start 3995, that we're probably going to end up in the same range. I think we're going to end up going in, we might go up and down a little bit during the day, but we're probably going to end up in the same range. So if that's the case, if the market is kind of starting off in the same area where we closed without a huge gap up or gap down, I think that I'm going to maybe go a little bit aggressive on the calls, maybe even a little aggressive on the put. Now, if we gap up slightly or gap down slightly, I'm going to be a little more cautious. If we really gap down or gap up like a big jump, then I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive on the direction that we jumped to. So if it's going to be, if let's say we open up at 40.50 tomorrow, then there's no reason for that to happen. I'm just giving you my plan of attack. So if we open up at 40.50 tomorrow, then I'm going to put like a couple of calls at 40.70 or 40.80 or something like that. That way you get the most premium, and most of the run up is going to be already complete, in my opinion, again. And I think we're going to revert back to the mean, which is about 4,000 level until Friday, until the jobs report. So that's that. For the day, even though we were kind of trapped in the money for these two calls, a call and the put. Well, no, these are two puts. We ended up getting $925 for the day. So if you sort of add all this and subtract this one, it's $925. So overall, not a terrible day for the fact that you're still trapped. You're moving your positions out of the danger zone, but we're still making money. Like I said, I am back now. I'll be making these videos again every single day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on Thursday. Thanks. Bye-bye.